Hey guys, welcome and welcome back to our channel. If you are new here, my name is Chenelle, the owner of 3 Balls Handmade Soaps and More. And in today's video, I'm going to be experimenting with my Indigo oil infusion. Alright y'all, so as always, I like to show you guys everything that I will be working with. And in today's video, we're going to be working with some Indigo, this olive oil infused Indigo. I have my thermometer, my scale, gloves, protective eyewear, test loaf, my square pitcher, lone spout, the bowls, all that good stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and clean off my table and then, and also my stick blender. And I'm going to go ahead and clean off my table and then we'll get started. All right, y'all, so right here, I am just weighing out my ingredients. And for this soap, I wanted to test out my oil infusion has been sitting since May. So I kind of just wanted to test it out to see what color I would get. So here we are. This is the reason for this video. Now, I did leave out a lot of steps, especially like as far as how to do the oil infusion, the cold method. Hot method, I do have a few videos. Cold method is very simple. You just put your powder or herbs in the jar, similar to hot method. However, you're not putting this on the stove. You just put the jar in a dark place and just let it sit for months. So, and then here we are. So now I'm going to test my color to see what I got. Now for this soap, I did replace 100% of my olive oil with my Indigo infusion just to see again what color I would get. Now right here right now I'm just adding the Indigo, the olive oil, into the rest of my oils. Alright, so once I added in my Indigo, I then added my water lye solution. And then I just stick blended this until I reached my desired trace. So while I stick blend this was my first time working with Indigo, well, infusing it in olive oil. Usually when I work with Indigo, I always add it to my water lye solution. And honestly, to me, it seemed like the color, like there wasn't a big difference to me in the color when I put it in the water lye solution and just let it sit like that, or doing this oil infusion. I don't know. Y'all be the judge. Y'all let me know what you think of the color. Now, I do want to mention that I did leave out a ton of steps in this video. So if you are someone that is new to soap making, I will have a more detailed video linked in the description. Alright, so once I reached my desired trace, it was then time for me to add my soap into my mold. Now right here, the color kind of was given like a bluish, greenish, grayish color. And it had also started to thicken up on me, which was kind of, well, I wouldn't say it's kind of weird because I'm sure that was the Indigo in there. But I did not use any essential oil in this because I just, like I said, this was just a little test loaf and I was just pretty much experimenting just to see what color I would get. And if you guys are enjoying this video thus far, please consider leaving us a thumbs up. It helps out our channel a lot. and we also appreciate it. And while you're at it, go ahead and tap that subscribe button. All right, so once I had all of the soap in the mold, I then tapped it on my table a few times just to kind of help it settle a little bit, because like I said, it had started to thicken up on me. And then right here, I just went in with my spoon, trying to do a little something to the top. All right, so once I was done texturing the top, I then kind of cleaned up around the soap just a little bit, and then I placed a towel over it and pushed it to the back of my table and let it sit overnight. All right, so here we are the next day, and it was time for me to cut my soap. Now, I was a little, which I was checking it throughout the night and stuff, but I was kind of low-key disappointed. I honestly thought the color would have been different, but I don't know. I wasn't expecting like a bluish gray color, that's for sure. I was expecting more of a blue, but I mean, hey, it is what it is. Like I said, this right here was just an experiment, just to see what color I would get. I'm on the hunt for a very, very, very pretty blue. So if y'all can help me out, let me know where I can get that from. Whatever clay I can use, leave me some tips in the comments. Now right here, I'm just showing the soap all around. And as you can see, I did get a full gel. So I am very pleased with that. And here I am just cutting the soap. And it was kind of blue right here on the inside. It was a much better looking blue than, you know, the top and the sides, which, you know, that's always going to be different than the inside. So, but yeah, so I'm just going to continue cutting these up, and I wish the color on the inside was all over the outside. All right, so once I had my soap all cut up, it was then time for me to stamp them. Now right here, I'm just lining them up, and then I'm going to place a piece of saran wrap on top just to keep soap out of my stamp. All right, y'all, so we are all done. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please consider leaving us a thumbs up. It definitely helps out our channel. And if you have not done so already, please consider hitting the subscribe button. And to all of our wonderful subscribers, we thank you guys so much. And I will see you guys later.